With the new medium, the show can tell stories in ways previously impossible due to the limitations of live-action model work. Although this was the first time the episodes were produced in full CGI, Thomas had used full CGI before. A CGI model of Thomas was used in Magic Railroad, accurately replicating the proportions of his Gauge 1 model. Another CGI model was used during seasons 8 to 12 in learning segments and some parts of the intro, which was very basic geometrically, while still replicating proportions accurately. And of course, a full CGI test was made by Stardust Pictures in 2008, in which the season 11 episode, Thomas and the Stinky Cheese, was recreated entirely using CGI. Nonetheless, this new endeavor into full CGI for the entire Thomas brand was huge, so let's look into how Thomas was translated into this new medium. Thomas's brass model was primarily used for reference when recreating the model in CGI, as evident by the width of his cab door and the height of his stepladders, though there are some differences in this new CGI model. For instance, his wheels are different. They are smaller and thicker now, given that the wheels in front aren't fully covered by the splashers. Gears have also been added underneath Thomas, something that was impractical to add to live-action models. And last but not least, his face has changed. It has similar proportions to the season 12 face, but the nose has now shrunken down, giving Thomas's face an overall cuter appearance than before. Unfortunately, Thomas's face isn't as expressive in these seasons, since he is usually either happy or sad in these episodes. His face reference sheet also shows how basic each expression is, making each emotion feel the same, unlike in the model seasons or even in season 12. Overall, Thomas's full transition into CGI was a huge step forward, translating the model season look of Thomas and his friends very well, while also adding in some new elements to take advantage of the new medium. But it also led to a bland era, as everything felt formulaic and not as visually expressive as those model seasons.